Okay guys, in this video I want to talk about the closing sales page and the things that are important and the things that are not important. So this is like the 50th version of this page for us. I want to structure this in a way and tell you to leave out almost everything we have on the page. The most important thing with the closing sales pages is you have timers that are relevant to the emails. So when you get done with the call, send people to a page, and you can do this in ClickFunnels by just cloning the page 4 times. Okay, so we can have page version 1, page version 2, page version 3, page version 4. And you can set the timers on your ClickFunnels pages too. And I'm just gonna give you guys a template in the ClickFunnels section that will give you like a good example of how the page works, and so you can go play around in it. And you wanna set the timers to match what's happening. So during the call, when they first click over, they're gonna go to this version of the page where the timer says, you got 30 minutes, you got 20 minutes to make a decision. This is where they're gonna go after the call. And the first email that we send them, closing, also has the same time span on here. Okay, and it's not set to them, it's just, here's 20 minutes. Okay, so it seems relevant to them. And then when we're mailing them messages, like for example, when we send them like, hey, we're gonna give you 2 days to think about it, then we send them this email right here. Okay, now I wanna stress, the most important thing you want right now is when you're first starting off, just have a sales video breaking down the offer. Just recap the close. You can literally, what I did for the longest time is I just had a video with the close from the webinar playing. And I would enter the video saying, hey, this is Alex Becker. I just want to give you a quick video breaking down what the offer is one last time. And then more importantly, look at all the results the offer has gotten. You don't have much time left to make a decision. Simple as pie. And then when we scroll down, what you need is all your testimonials. You don't need everything else you see on this page. For the longest time, we just had a video plus testimonials, and that converted just fine. It's not going to make or break the webinar. And you really don't want to go and create an Uber sales page like we have until the webinar is really underway and you know exactly what people are looking for and the offer's really been defined. You can see I literally just repeat the close as well in this sales video right here. I literally walk them through the page and explain what each thing is to them. You're going to see we have all these other things on here. These aren't super important to the page, okay? You're not going to see some huge boost in conversions. You're not going to see anything live or die based on that. It's much more important you have a sales video, explain the offer, and then just endless testimonials, and then you get them to the checkout page. I like using this type of intermediary page right here so they can select their plan right here. Okay, I don't like them going to the checkout page and having to play with options and all sorts of gizmos because then they get confused. And I like to keep the checkout page super simple. Okay, and this is just a basic Kajabi checkout page. So this is how this sales page works. I realize I was super brief right here, but that's because I want to stress, you don't want this stuff down here because you're not going to be sure what your offer is when you first make it. You're not going to be sure what your product is exactly. And you don't want to go and spend so much time making these pages and spend all your time right here when all you really need is a video and testimonials. The most important thing is testimonials, timers that line up with the actions being taken, okay? And a sales video breaking it down with the testimonials. That's all you need. And after all the video testimonials are done, and then even inside of the templates, I'll give you one of our templates that we use for the longest time. It's just an ugly ClickFunnels page. It's all about the testimonials and the timers. And a video explain the offer again for people that don't understand what the offer is. Explain what the offer is. You don't need to go through the entire pitch again, though I would just recommend almost putting your close sequence. Just copy your close sequence from your webinar and make it a video. And then have a quick intro. You can really see how long I've been running HCOM because it's been like years since I had this car right here. Like ancient since I actually shot videos in this way. So this is how you want to structure it. If you guys have any questions in particular about the sales page, tag me in the group, and if you need extra videos explaining it, there you go. But this isn't deep copywriting. It's just explaining the offer one more time and showing the results and using pressure of the timers to get people to convert. So you explain the offer, show the results, pressure them to act now. That's it. All the other stuff right here is particular to the HCOM offer. Okay, so you don't want to be like coming down and putting a picture of Alex Becker and Matt Smith and then like explaining these things right here. And all this stuff is also very easy to replicate inside of ClickFunnels. So I'll link to the video, this sales page below this video. And this is everything you want to do on your sales page. This is going to be the page that we send people to when they're coming off the webinar. You don't want to send people straight to a checkout page because a lot of them have forgot what the offer is. okay? And they need to be a little bit more motivated. So you can send them straight to a page that shows them tons of testimonials and a timer like, hey, this is happening. And this is going to be the email that we send to them in the first closing email. This is going to be linked to from the replay and the testimonial page that we send them. It's also going to be linked to in the closing email that we send them to. All right, so this is what the sales page is. This is what it looks like, and this is what we're going to be sending people to before they ever get to our checkout pages.